Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ron Simplified Myers, your uplifting life partner. Today, I wanted to come talk to you guys about purpose, a conversation I had just the other night with a passenger. Um, a lot of people are running around trying to figure out what their purpose is because the world is always telling you, you got to figure it out. You got to figure out your purpose. And you have people that are actually taking their life because they figure out life has no purpose. Well, I've come to believe is purpose is not complicated. And by that, I'm saying the only reason that you came here is to feel better. That's it. That's the whole purpose in life. Everything you do is to feel better. Now I know that sounds too simple, but let's go through the process. Whatever you want, that car, that home, that partner, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna ask you, but why do you want that? And we'll keep asking why. Bottom line, we're gonna get to the reason you want to be a part of, attached to, having your life is because you believe it will make you feel better. That's always going to be the answer. We're all chasing the emotion of feeling better. So that's it. That's the purpose. Let's not make this complicated. The challenge that people that are believing life has no purpose don't understand their purpose is how do they feel better than they're feeling right now so that they don't take their life? What could they be happy about? What could they go out and enjoy? What are the things that the problems that we talk about? Get rid of your problems, not your partner. What problems that are floating in your head that are creating you to be unhappy and to question? Get that answered. That's why I say get rid of your problems. Get that answered. Feel better. Life becomes fun. You guys know I say if you ain't having fun, you should be doing something else. Things are going to cross your path. But if you understand my objective, my purpose is to feel better, then I look at every situation and I say, how can I feel better about what occurred? What just took place? What could I do? What could I say to myself? Because right now I'm saying things that make me feel bad, make me feel like I don't need to, I don't want to be here anymore. See, we got to look at those things and say, wait a minute, hold up. How do I change those thought processes so that I can feel better? And if that becomes your driving force in life, everything that you do is how do I feel better? Everything else falls in place because then things don't get to you. You no longer have those questions on is my life significant? Why am I? Because I'm too busy trying to figure out how do I feel better. I don't have time to focus on that other crazy stuff. How do I feel better from where I am right now? If I'm totally ecstatic and just pumped up about life, how do I stay there? You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to leave that particular situation. I use the example and I don't tell people what to believe. Whatever your source is, whether it's God, Jesus, Buddha, whatever, if you're totally pumped, that means you're connected to that source. Anything else tells you you're not connected or you're losing connection. We don't necessarily say you're disconnected, but you're at least losing connection. Because a static, when you're totally pumped up on top of the world, you're totally connected. How far you're away from your source is by how you feel. If you're feeling depressed, you're way on the other side of the room away from your source. You're not connected. Too many people try to, use depression and say, well, I'm going through this because I'm being taught a lesson. No, you're going through that because your thought process is not right. Figure out how you feel better. How can you change your thought process about the current situation? Because that's the only way you're going to find solutions. How do I feel better? That's it. That is your purpose. There's things, again, that will cross your path that you'll become passionate about. You guys know I am about the homeless. We need to make changes in that because it's getting worse. I mean, every time I drive downtown LA, I just kind of shake my head. You just see in the Skid Row area, anywhere pretty much almost downtown now, especially if you go under freeway overpasses. You see, in some areas it's just totally dark, but you see nothing but tents of homeless people all the way under the freeway underpass on both sides. They're becoming communities. I mean, we're getting communities of homelessness. That's a problem. It's one that can be addressed. We're not trying to address it because we got too many people. They can go get a job, or I don't understand why they're out there. I'm not going to help them. Folks, that doesn't resolve the issues that we have in our society. You can't ignore them and think they'll go away. They're issues that we have that need to be resolved. The homeless situation is getting worse, and a lot of people aren't there based on what you think while they're there. If you knew some people's stories, then your perspectives would change. And again, I'm not here to preach on that. But I'm not one, and I do have a video coming on that. I'm getting ready to do that one probably next. Because I have had people that, they want to question whether they should give or not, and they look at me crazy when they see me give. Folks, you don't have to give. That's your choice. But don't try to justify not giving by trying to put labels on people. But anyway, again, that's another video. But the bottom line again, purpose. How do I feel better than I do right now? How do I get back to that where I'm just totally pumped and excited about life? That's it. That's the journey. How do I get there? And then how do I stay there? That's it. Everything else, when I go away, is to figure out how I get back there. That's it. That's the purpose. How do I get back there? That's the great vision, or some people, and again, I'm not here to tell you what to believe. Some people call that heaven. How do I get back over there? That emotion, that feeling of just everything is beautiful. How do I get over there? Because right now I'm not feeling that way. I'm over here. I'm moving away. That becomes a purpose. Get back over there. Life becomes incredible. So again, you guys know it ain't right, it ain't wrong. It is my opinion. Don't make this complicated. Again, as you know, my objective is to simplify everything. And I think purpose is real simple. Getting there and staying there, that's where you'll have to put your work and effort in. And again, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.